Hey guys, how's it going? Just want to post this video to give you guys a heads up. So I've been having electrical issues with my 2008 LMM Duramax. So this past weekend I decided to pull the fuse box. This goes under the hood by your driver's side under the hood. Decided to pull the fuse box and spray out everything underneath it, such like this, and then the harnesses that all that stuff plugs into. Well, when I was going to put it back on, I guess I messed up somehow. And what I mean by that is, if you take a look at these connectors, so this sits on a bar in the truck, and what it does is when you pull or push this down, it also brings this part down onto the harnesses and snaps in and clamps it down really tight onto the harnesses on the bottom. Well, as you can see here, I broke one. And when I first broke it, I thought, you know what, no big deal, 5-10 bucks on Amazon, probably not a big deal. Turns out they don't make just this part. Searched everywhere, went on the forums, and they don't make just this part. I went down to a local junkyard that we have here, and no vehicles that had this configuration. On GM Parts Direct, this part, so you have to order this whole fuse box. You have to order this whole thing. On GM Parts Direct, I paid $175 plus shipping, so it came out to about $200. And these things just clamp in. If you pull them like that, they come off, and there's a little nipple right there that plugs in to right there. Let me tell you, what a shitty deal, what a crazy day. I never have guessed that I'd be buying a $200 Handel. This is by far really one of the most frustrating parts I've had to deal with GM. I don't know, it just really inconsiderate on their parts. I know the Ford and Dodges, what they do is they have like 2 bolts right here with studs sticking up, and you put the harness down, you tighten those bolts, and easy peasy. I wouldn't have such a big problem and issue with this if they sold this, because when I went on the forums, people have said they did the exact same thing I did. And yes, I tried looking that number up and the name. Nothing. So a lot of people have done this, and a lot of people have lucked out and got it for 25 to 50 bucks at their local junkyard. Unfortunately, I did not find one. So this video is just to tell you guys, be very careful if you decide to pull your fuse box. Don't break those handles, because it'll cost you 200 bucks. I'm hoping once I replace it, it'll fix some of the problems I have been having. I've been having a lot of electrical issues with this truck, just out of nowhere, just all of a sudden. So I don't know. Well, let's hope and see and go from there. I'll keep you guys updated.